Happy Tuesday, everyone. Thanks for checking in as we take a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. Start you off with the Tropical Depression 20 loop. This is in the eastern Pacific. Storm Prediction Center saying that this cluster of thunderstorms is becoming a little more organized now, and the forecast track does take this to the north and west over the next few days here. Could become Tropical Storm Rosa at some point through midweek here, and then maybe even a hurricane as that drifts to the north and west. So here's Mexico. So this is going to be drifting northwest away from any major landmass, at least at this point. So again, kind of watching for that. Meanwhile, in the eastern Pacific, the Atlantic Basin, rather, we have, of course, this particular wave, which is the remnants of Florence, if you can believe that, kind of regrouping or recurving towards the eastern U.S. But as that kind of moves to the north, there is going to be a front that takes it back out to sea. So things are looking fairly quiet at this point in the Atlantic Basin. Meanwhile, flooding is still a big concern in North and South Carolina, thanks to that heavy rain from Florence a week and a half ago that added up to almost 2 to 3 feet or more in some spots. You know, your best chance of any flooding is going to be from Kentucky all the way to Ohio and West Virginia. We're looking at some potential 2 to 3 inch tallies, but on a more widespread basis, maybe some 1 to 1.5 inch tallies. And this moisture, again, is going to be lifting up into the northeast, but widespread showers and storms yet today and tomorrow from the Ohio Valley into the northeast. We could see through Thursday decent rainfall tallies here. Some 1 to 2+ inch tallies can't be ruled out. Meanwhile, out west it's dry. Red flag warnings have been posted for critical fire weather concerns today in Northern California. Fire weather watches set up for Wyoming as that thunder threat increases later this week. But today, best chance of severe weather from the Ohio Valley to the Great Lakes, and then that threat shifts into the northeast on your Wednesday. And then in the wake of that, we are going to be drawing in some much cooler air behind that front. 55 in Minneapolis today, but the extended outlook into early October looks chilly up north.